Hi guys, welcome back to Riggs Remotes. Tonight we've got our functional fitness session, 7 till about 7:40 p.m. Hi to those of you who were training with us earlier today with our boxing session. If you're still with us, if you're doing 2 today, then give us a message. If you're a 2-class trooper, I know I'm doing a lot of these classes and you're probably getting quite bored. So what I'm trying to do to keep things exciting is change the color of my t-shirt. So I hope that's working for you at home. We're going to do a 40-minute high-intensity class. We've got our usual warm-up. We've got some mobilization, a couple of circuits. We're going to do some time and tension stuff today as well, which is slightly different. So we're not going to talk anymore. We're going to get you straight into the work. We're going to go 40-second timer on to start with. We've got 6 different exercises. I'm going to do them with you. Have a look at what I'm doing. I'll give you some cues as we start working. So find your space. Make sure you've got enough of it. I'm going to set the timer, 40 seconds. First one, as always, going to be jumping jacks. Then I'm going to tell you what we're going to do afterwards, okay? We're going to go in 10 seconds, guys. Right, buzzer's going to go. We start when the buzzer starts. First 40 seconds, jumping jacks. We're just getting our heart rate warmed up. You ready? Let's go. So, as always, a nice easy pace to start with. We're up on the balls of our feet. It's a repetitive movement, jumping jacks. I know it is, but it's a nice way to kind of ease into a heart rate warmer. Okay, so we've got 40 seconds of this. Then we're going to go straight into a squat and then reverse lunge on both legs. Okay, so the next one is squat, lunge, non-stop. We don't have to be too intense, but we need to make sure our core's staying engaged, chest is up, shoulders are back. And when we're lunging, reverse lunge and bend both knees at the same time. So we start when the buzzer goes. You ready? So we go squat, then lunge, fully extend, swap, lunge on the other leg, fully extend, squat, lunge, replace, lunge, and go. Squat, lunge back, okay? Squat, lunge, lunge. Hopefully when you're doing the squat and the lunges, your torso staying upright like mine is. We're not flexing through the spine. Keep reverse lunging. One, there, squat, lunge, lunge, and again. Next one, side lunge. So feet here, we're gonna step out, bend the knee which steps, replace, other side. What I'm hoping you are seeing is that the leg which stays completely straight. We're not bending it at all. So if you were to look at the side camera, you're gonna see that the back leg here is straight. We're not bending the knee on the back leg. To ensure you're able to do that, you've got to make sure your hips drop back into this movement. So you see my chest is coming forward, hips are going back. Next one, squat thrusts. Let's go. So 40 seconds, knees up to chest, fully extend out. Guys, you keep going. Squat thrust, you've got to make sure that your hips don't go too high. You bend your knees underneath the body, so we're not hip hinging. With the squat thrust, we are bending through the hip, through the knee, okay? Keep going for another 15 seconds. The next two are gonna be a jump squat and then run and punch, okay? So we've got 40 seconds each. Jump squats after this, then run and punch. So keep going for 5 seconds. Then as soon as the buzzer goes, on your feet, quarter of the way down, jump. Quarter of the way down, jump. Non-stop with these 40 seconds worth of jump squats. Keeping your core engaged, okay? We decelerate when we land, so I don't drop any further than a quarter of the way. Then we jump up. Good stuff. 20 seconds. Guys, keep going and fully extend the hips when you jump up. Think about hips, chest, everything going up to the ceiling. Last one's gonna be run and punch. I won't make the same joke again. Ready? Knees running up, hands punching out. Let's go. Fast pace now, 40 seconds. After this, we're gonna have 30 seconds rest. Then we're gonna go straight into our mobilization. Then we've got 2 circuits. We've got an AMRAP for you again, and a 1-minute rolling clock circuit. Then we've got that time and attention stuff. Think a little bit different. 10 seconds sprint. And rest there, okay. Quick 30 seconds, get some air in. If you want to grab a quick sip of your drinks as well, that's fine. I'm just going to reset the timer. Then we're going to go straight into our mobilization. Dance with me. Good stuff. So, okay, quick rest over with. We're going to go into our mobilization. We've got a squat into hip hinge, lunge and rotate, Spider-Man flags, calf pulses. I'll start you off, then I'll start doing the next one before you finish so that you can see me and know what you're going to go into, okay? 30 seconds on each one. We're starting with the squat into hip hinge. For this, I want you to put your hands on your hips. You're going to squat down, then you're going to keep a consistent bend at the knee and hinge forward into a hamstring stretch, okay? Let's go. So squat there, hinge forward. Squat there, hinge forward. Good stuff. When you're hinging, if you look at me on the side camera, my back's staying straight, you see? So it's a hamstring stretch I'm feeling as I drive my hips back, bring my chest forward and over, okay? So squat there, hip hinge there. Good. Try and go a little bit further each time. You guys keep going with that. Next one is a reverse lunge and rotate. So I'm going to start the next one now. Reverse lunge, rotate over, swap the legs. Reverse lunge, rotate over. You can see from the front camera, I'm rotating to the outside of the front leg. So here, there, okay? So if left foot is in front, you rotate to the left. If right foot in front, you rotate to the right. Keeping my hands up about chest height, core engaged. Keep going. Guys, you keep going with that one. The next one is a Spider-Man flag. We've done these quite a lot, but I'll start it now. So, foot up in line with hand, rotate out, replace. Foot up in line with hand, rotate out, replace. Good stuff. Rotate out, replace. Keep going. That's 10 seconds left. You guys keep going. The last one is going to be calf pulses. So I'll start that now. Press up position, hips raised. Just drop the opposite heel into the floor. Keep your core tight and drive the floor away with your hands. We've got 1 minute to rest. When this buzzer goes, you're going to grab a drink. You're then going to come straight back to your safe space in the living room. And we're going to crack on with our circuits. Higher intensity class today, giving you less rest so that we're working non-stop. Time there, standing up. Guys, good stuff. Okay. Little task for you. I want you to just write where you are in the UK watching us. So I know most of you are members, but a lot of you have gone home and gone to different places. So we've had people in Perth, Scotland, we've had Inverness and Glasgow, all over the UK. So do me a favour, just see where you are. Say hello and say where you're watching from tonight. 1 minute rest, let us know and then come back on. Okay guys, good stuff. Who we got? Nathan Austin in Cornwall. Nathan, we spoke earlier. Glad you're cracking on with these classes. As mentioned, we've got a boxing one coming up in the week as well. I know you're keen to do those. Now, we are going to do a 5-minute AMRAP. So, Cheswick Green, Tommy Lee. Yeah, that's about 9 minutes away. Now, Cheswick Green, I don't know why I just shouted Cheswick Green at you. We're going to do an AMRAP, okay? Now, 5-minute AMRAP, we've got 3 exercises, okay? We've got 10 full stars, 10 down-ups, and 20 mountain climbers, 10 on each leg. You are going to repeat those 3 exercises as a mini circuit as many times as you can in 5 minutes. Those of you who've done AMRAPs now, you know what it is. At the end of it, I ask you how many sets you've got. Now, I'll quickly show you the exercises, then we'll crack straight on. A full star jump. Your hands are going to touch the outside of your shin. So here, you jump up into a star jump. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, you do 10 of those. From the side view, notice my back is straight. So when I'm here, back is straight. We're not here, okay? Now, you're going to do 10 of those. You're then going to do 10 down ups. Straight, vertical. There, there, okay? We're just standing up, that's 10. Then you're going to do 20 mountain climbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way to 20. So it's 10 each leg. Now, 5 minutes, you do 10, 10, 20, as many times as you can. In the 5 minutes, we're hoping to get at least 1 per minute. So 5 is the initial target. If you can crack on with more than 5, that's great. And at the end of it, let me know how many you got. 5 minutes is a long time to work. So do not go 100 miles an hour from the start. We want you to keep a consistent pace throughout, but aim for initially 1 per minute. If you can get 2s and 3s towards the end, amazing. We ready? Full stars to start. 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down ups, 10. So back. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 mountain climbs after that. That's 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. And straight back up. That's once round. We go again. 10 stars, 10 down ups, 20 climbers. So guys, whatever pace you started at, you're looking at getting hopefully your first one done in this first minute. And we want to keep that consistent pace now throughout the 5 minutes. That's 1 minute down. Hopefully you're into your second one already. Couple of things to note. As you continue doing this, you're going to get more and more fatigued. The more tired you get, the more important it is to keep that form. Okay, so when you're doing full stars and you're fatigued, keep your core tight. Make sure that your torso is upright and you're not folding. Make sure your heels are not coming off the floor at the bottom of that 4 star. Down ups, we want to make sure that you are engaging the core, your hips aren't dropping into the floor. And then climbers, again, make sure your hips and your shoulders are about the same height, okay? 3 minutes 20 to go. Keep rolling through this. 5 minutes in total. How many can you get? And at the end of it, you're going to tell us in the comments. Okay, I'm going to start again on 3 minutes. You guys keep going. Good stuff. Hopefully you're 2 and into your 3rd. Okay, so this. Over halfway now. Let's keep the pace and let's work. If you need a little breather at any time, do so, but take enough rest that you know you're going to be able to get a decent amount of way through the next full circuit. Good stuff, guys. Keep going. Okay, we've got 2 minutes left. We're going to turn the music up for you so you can really push for that last 2 minutes. Good stuff, okay. Keep going, guys, same reps each time. So 10, 10, 20. Core engaged throughout. If you've still got a good set of lungs on you now, I want you to start pushing into that overdrive. So you've got 1.5 minutes left. I want you to really get as many reps as possible in this last 1.5 minutes. Ideally, aiming for 2 full circuits. If not, you're just going to get as far as possible, okay? As soon as the timer crosses that 1 minute, you're going to really ramp it up and we're into our sprint finish on the home straight. Less than 1 minute left. Come on, guys, keep pushing. You ready? It's about to cross. Let's go. Last minute. Non-stop work. Really put the foot down now. All the way to the end of this 5 minutes. Let's see how many you can get. 50 seconds left. 45. Come on. Let's get the speed up on all of these reps. Hopefully you're aiming to get another set through now. So if not, finish the one you're on and get as far into the next set as possible. 30 seconds left. Sprint finish, everyone. Come on. Still with those same 3 reps. Let's go non-stop. Fast pace. 20 seconds remaining. You're going to get at least a minute rest at the end of this. So don't stop now. Don't fall off the cliff. Really push all the way to the end. You've got 10 seconds left. Sprint to the end, guys. Come on, let's go. 5 seconds. Don't stop till you hear the buzzer. Time there. Okay. Guys, excellent work. That's a 5 minute AMRAP. I want you to let me know how many sets you got in the comments. Tell me with some like, you're laughing at the fact that I screamed Cheswick Green down the video, Tommy. Guys, 1 minute rest now. Grab yourselves a drink. That should have been quite tough. Let me know how many you got. And then we're coming back with the next circuit. Good work. Yeah. Okay, we're back. Good stuff. What did we get, guys? 5.5 and blowing. That's really good. 6 for Jay. Tommy, 5.5. Tommy, for a 110 kilo man, 5.5 is really good, mate. Honestly, that's good. Okay, we're going to crack on now with our next circuit. So, minute rolling clocks. We did this the other day. Morgan, 5.5 is great. Well done. We're going to do minute rolling clocks now. And we did this back on Friday if you were with us. This is really tough. We're only going to do 4 minutes today, but we are using the dreaded burpee again. So but a slightly different way today. I want your chest to touch the floor. So when you do your burpee this time, chest down, hands off. Then we're going to jump with hands above our head. Again, you only jump if you've got the ceiling height. I say it every single time, but we don't want anyone going through the ceiling. Now, we've got 4 minutes. When the minute ends, it restarts. So 1 minute goes, 2 minutes goes, 3 minutes, and it rolls for 4. You're going to do 5 in the first, just like last time. Whatever's left, you rest. 10 in the second, 15 in the third, and 20 in the fourth minute, okay? Only 4 minutes work, but this gets hard really, really quick, okay? So get your space, find out where you're going to be, and we're going to start the minute clock in 10 seconds time, okay? This is the last bit of high intensity stuff, and I want you all aiming for these reps. First minute coming up, 5 burpees. When your chest touches the floor, release your hands, then jump with your hands above your head, okay? Ready? Let's go. So, hands off. That's 1. Release. That's 2. Release. That's 3. 4 there. Last one. And 5. Good, okay? So if you're still going, no problem. If you have finished, then rest, okay? Just use this time to get as much air in your lungs as possible. You're going to need it for 10, 15, and 20 reps after this, okay? Really pushing. 30 seconds left, okay? When you get this little time, rest. You might want to loosen off, stretch off anything that's still stiff or tight. The idea with these burpees as well, as soon as you land, you go into the next rep, okay? Get them done fast, then you got the time to rest, okay? So 10 seconds, then it's 10 burpees, hand release, jumping with your hands above your head as fast as you can. Couple of deep breaths. Coming up. 10, let's go. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's my 10 done. Woo! 30 seconds. Air in. Keep going till you've done your 10, guys. Then you rest. 2 more minutes after this. We'll go for 15 and 20. Come on. Breathe. Try and slow that breathing rate down. 10 seconds to go. We ready? 3rd minute coming up. Let's go. 15 reps is the target. Chest down, hand release. Drive up with the hands behind your head. You've got 1 minute to do 15. Let's go. Focus in on that number. Don't stop until you get it. Keep with this, guys. It's only 1 more round, 1 more minute after this, okay? It's going to be tough, but just grit your teeth and get through it. Good stuff. 30 seconds left to get them done. We're going to turn the music up a little bit for you. "20 seconds left. Come on, come on, come on. 15 is the target. If you've already finished, then great. Use this time to rest, get some air in. If you haven't finished, you're going to go, and then as soon as the buzzer goes, we're going again. Okay? 10 seconds. If you finish, get the air in because you're going for 20 this next minute, okay? We ready? 3, 2, 1. 20 reps is the goal. If you can't make it to 20, then you're going to keep going all the way through to the end of the minute and see how far you get. Interested to know if we can do this, guys. I know this is tough, but I know there's some super fit people doing this class. We have done this before in our sessions on a Monday night, and I've seen people get this far. So really push. Come on, let's go. 40 seconds left. Non-stop. As soon as you land, go into your next rep. Doesn't give you time to think about how tough it is. Come on, let's go, let's go. Push, push, push. Less than 30 seconds to get it done. When this finishes, we've got a minute rest, complete rest, okay? So work now, then you get your rest. Don't stop till that buzzer goes. 15 seconds, push, 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 come on. Let's go. 10 seconds left, we're nearly there. Get them reps in, last few. 5 seconds. And time, okay. Great work. I know that's really, really tough. Let us know how you got on. Did anyone make it to the 20? Did anyone get to the 15? If you didn't, then obviously it gives us a progression. Next time we do this, you can see if you can hit that 20, guys, okay? You've got a minute now, complete rest. Grab a drink, loosen off, stretch off, then jump back on for the last few bits and bobs. Great work. Okay, we're back. Good work, guys. That was really tough. Going to try something a little bit different now. We're just going to touch upon it. It's something we can introduce a little bit more in our sessions as we move on. So it's time under tension. So essentially the amount of time, the amount of seconds we're going to hold a position for. So a lot of the stuff we do is just as many as you can, fast paced to get your heart rate going. We're now going to do something slightly different. It's a body weight squat. Technique's really important. So make sure hips go back first, knees go out over feet. We're not letting our knees fall in. Core tight, chest up, shoulders back. I'm going to count you down. You're going to do it with me. We're going to take 5 seconds to drop down, 5-second hold, 5 seconds up, 5 times in a row. Really nice and controlled, keeping your breathing consistent. And we're just increasing the time and attention. You're going to feel it on your legs, okay? Do not let your back bend. If you just have the side camera on me quickly, okay? We're going to stop ideally at this position here. If you can't get to that without your back bending, then go to here. That's fine. Form is more important than depth at this point, okay? So I'm going to count this with you. We're not going to have a timer on. Get yourself into a squat position. So I want your feet just wider than shoulder width apart, or just between hip and shoulder width. Knees are going to fire out. And get ready. I'm going to count you with it, okay? We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and we're going to go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold at the bottom. 2, 3, 4, and back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and straight into the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the bottom with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, and back up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Core engaged. Next rep. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. 2, 3, 4. Straight into the next rep. We're going to go down. Pause at the bottom. Core tight. Drive up. One more of these. We're going to go down. Nice and controlled. Pause. Drive up. Stay in this position for me. We're going to have 20 seconds to get some air in. Then we're going to go again. Keep breathing. Ready? We're going to go again. Side camera if we can. Let's go. And down. Pause at the bottom. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep breathing. Let's go. Second one. Pause at the bottom. And up. Third one. Down. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. And up. 2, 3, 4. Keeping your torso upright, core engaged. Let's go. Number 4. Pause. And up. Last one, let's go. Pause at the bottom. Drive up. 2, 3, 4. And shake your legs off. Good stuff. We're going to do the exact same thing, guys, but we're going to do it with a press up. So come down for me. All fours position. Okay, press up wise. Just 2 key points. Elbows in on a 45-degree angle. Don't flare them up. And we're going to move elbows back behind the body. I want your knees down unless you know you're very, very good at press-ups. This is really, really tough, okay? So from the side view, here's how we're going to get into the position. We're going to start with our body out straight, and all you're going to do is drop your knees down. Notice how there is still a pretty much straight line from my hips, from my shoulders, hips, and knees. We're not doing this and press up in here. We're doing this, elbows coming back and up, okay? I'm going to count you through this. 5 seconds down. 5-second hold just off the floor, 5 seconds up. Okay, we ready? With me? First one, elbows going back is what I want you to see. You should see it with me. Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause, I'm just off the ground. 2, 3, 4. And slowly up. 2, 3, 4. At the top. Next rep. Are we ready? Let's go. 1, 2. On the way down. 3, 4. Hold 2 inches with your chest off the floor. Keep it down here. And up. 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top. Third rep. Let's go. Down. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 3, 4, 5. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's tougher than the squats. Let's go. Third rep. Hold at the bottom. And up, slow, 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 slow. Good, let's go. Next one. Cores engaged. Hold at the bottom. And up, let's go. Good, fully extend. Last rep, you ready? Time's on. 2, 3, 4. Breathe, hold at the bottom. And up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good stuff. Okay. 20 seconds rest and we're going to repeat. You're going to feel this a lot more, guys, in the squat. It's a little bit tougher. You've really got a shorter range of movement, and you've got less muscles which are being used in this position. So this is going to really, really hurt. You're going to feel it through your pecs. You're going to feel it through your triceps as well. We're going to go again now. 5 lots of 5 seconds down, pause, and 5 seconds up. Maintaining form is super important. I don't suppose many people can do this with their feet out. So we're going to keep our knees down, okay? From the side camera, we're ready. I'm just going to say down, hold, and up, okay? So we're ready. Slowly down. Hold at the bottom. Slowly up. Still moving, still moving, still moving, still moving. Hold and down. Hold. And slowly up. Third one, down. Hold. And up. Fourth one, we've got 2 more. Let's go, down. Pause at the bottom. And slowly up. Hold at the top. Okay, last one, guys. You ready? Let's go. Slowly down. Hold. And up. And release there, guys. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I certainly felt that, guys. Massive pump through chest, triceps. Different style, okay? Slower time and attention. Let me know if you felt that like I did. We're going to move on to the next thing. I'm going to give you about a minute rest. Chris Lacey. Okay, what are you saying? Where are your 15? I don't know what you mean, mate. My 15, what? What are we meant to do for 15? Let me know. Minute rest, then we're going to come back on. Guys, just before we're doing the next thing, is going to be core and stretching. We've just released a video which is specifically about hip stretching. So loads of you are asking me the fact that you're sitting down more, okay? Oh, wrong way. The fact that you're sitting down more, okay? That your hips are getting really tight and that's working up your kinetic chain through your shoulders. Watch that video. It goes through 5 really, really good stretches for your hips, which I think everyone can do every day. Okay, so 1 minute rest, then jump back on. There's a link to it in the comments. Lacey, let me know what those 15 are. Good work.
Fresh kicks, hot top sweatshirts, but they don't understand me like my pops when he had his face straight in the dirt. God loves new generation little kids, cause I push the gap, I do my thing. I always stay humble, but I never really try to react to fucking hate like that. But life is funny like that. God love from every chain like Peter Parker do, but if you fuck with me, you won't care what I've been through. Still got love for Miami Heat, although they on that losing streak. But I stay blessed and I stay winning. On another planet, my head is spinning. Yep. I don't know what this is.
Right, we're back. Okay, my chest and triceps are still feeling that, guys. Let me know if yours are. Yeah, so that link with the hip stretching, obviously if you work with people who are now working from home, if you've got a lot of colleagues who you know would benefit from knowing how to stretch their hips, because it really prevents you getting a bad lower back, then fire that out to them as well. Last little bit, core and stretching, okay? So we're going to be 35 minutes, and we're going to be finished in less than 40 minutes total, okay? 390 calories burnt. Dish hold. So here's your core hold. Lower back into the mats. Feet up. There. We're making a dish shape. If it gets tough, drop your back down. Keep your feet up. If it gets tough from there, bring your knees in. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And we are going to do 4 rounds, okay? We're going straight into it. 10 seconds, then we're going to hold. This is tough as well, guys. As always, core training, do not hold your breath. Ready? Let's go. Hold and breathe. So I'm at 395 active calories at the moment. If you've got a Apple Watch on, guys, if you've got something which maps your calories, just comment, let us know how many you've burnt. I'm interested to know. We're averaging between 300 and 500 in about 35 minutes at the moment, which is nice. 10 seconds rest, that's 1 down, 3 to go. Okay, dish hold is a really good way of training your core. You go when the buzzer goes. Let's go. The thing about a dish hold, guys, it is really a true representation of how strong your core is. With a plank, with a straight arm plank, stuff like that, if your core gives up, then shoulders can take over, glutes. You can use a lot of other muscles in your body to keep yourself in that position. With a dish hold, once your core goes, you tend to just pancake on the floor, okay? 10 seconds rest, 2 more. Okay, we breathe through this as well. Then we've got a little bit of stretching afterwards, then we are done. Ready? Big deep breath, and we hold here. There we go. Ten to go. Hold tight. Come on, you should start, well, you might start shaking. It's perfectly normal. 3 down, 10 seconds. 3:30, Tommy, that's good. So we're working at about 700 an hour. You ready? Let's go. Plus, obviously, your post-exercise burn, which we all know about. It's a better way to spend 35, 40 minutes than sitting in front of COD. 10 seconds. Hold on to it. It's your last one. And relax. Good work. Nicely done, guys. Okay, stretching off now. and then you can go and enjoy the rest of your evenings. So straight into it, hip flexor stretches. Now, I did this when Josh was coaching the class the other day, and I did it on my carpet. And elbows and knees, if you're wearing shorts particularly, can get a little coarse, the carpet can, so put a pillow down if you want to, like I am. Back knee there, then front knee. We should be knowing what we're doing now. Both knees bent at 90 degrees, straight line from shoulder through hip, through knee at the back. Tense the back glute, drive hip forward. So we're feeling it from the front camera, we're feeling it down here. Good stuff. Lead hand to foot. Use the elbow to just work that knee out, and we're just going to sink into the hips a little bit more from there. Good work, Lewis. 355. Yeah, so we are averaging between 300 and 500 calories in about a 30 or 40 minute period. Your body does burn a few more when you're coming back to normal. So swap the legs over. You're probably looking at about 600 calories from this class. Straight through the back there, knee, hip, shoulder. It's about 1/10 of the calories I consumed over the weekend, but it's better than nothing. Back glute, straight from hip, shoulder. I just pointed at my shoulder and said hip. I mean shoulder, hip, and knee. Drive forward. Good stuff. Okay, hand to foot. Here, knee, drive out. Other hand for stability. And then you're going to feel it through the knee. Good. All these stretches and more are in that video, guys. So if I am rushing it, if I'm not explaining it properly, then watch that video. So hopefully you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when I mention the stretch. Okay? Right, last one for tonight. Just going to be that pigeon stretch. So knee to the outside, foot to the inside. Drive and let your hips drop into the floor. So hips are dropping down, okay? There. Use your hands for support, use your hands for stability. Good stuff. Swap the legs. Drop into that again. I'm a little bit tighter on this side. And just slowly come out of that for me. Okay, good stuff. Now, guys, last thing for me, on the Facebook group, if you're in the Rigs Remote Facebook group, then do me a favor, just post what you thought about the class. It's nice to get everybody commenting and everyone kind of talking together as a little bit of a community there. And then tomorrow we have a lunchtime session, 1 p.m. We're going to do functional fitness again. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. we have got Jump Fit, if you did that last week. Nice, different style of class, okay? So, guys, let us know what you thought. If not, we'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Make sure you have a look at that hip mobility video, the hip stretches, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in.